Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I am out here hanging out in my garden and I realized that I have not officially introduced the two of you. So let's go. Over here we have a mixture of tomatoes and peppers. That's a good tomato plant. Her stem is starting to thicken up, praise the Lord. So I really do think she's gonna make it. This is another good one of my tomato plants. You can tell that she's thickening up a little bit. And then around, this is, as much as I wish I could claim this basil, I did not, I did not grow this basil. This is thanks to Home Depot. But I heard that basil can actually bring out the natural flavors of tomatoes as well as keep pests from it because, basil is such a quote-unquote stinky herb. So it kind of, the plants would rather eat your basil than eat your tomatoes. So we'll see if those two grow well together. I really hope that they do. What is this right here? I don't even know what that is. I don't think I planted that. I'm gonna have to photo ID it and see. Okay, so I just did my picture this app on this plant right here, and it says that it's either choisum, bok choy, or a beet. And I do believe I remember seeing that whenever I, looked at my contaminated seed packet, and it's saying that I had a beet growing in there. So, all right, just in the middle of all these tomatoes and basil and all that, thrive. Yes, queen, we love to see it. Over here, we have more tomato plants. There's a good one. And then we have our peppers. And these little suckers are taking forever. So next year, I will most definitely be starting those seeds indoors, but they're just so cute. And I get out here every now and again and tickle them. If you don't know what that is for, is it stimulates the wind. So a lot of times when you start seeds, it's good to have a fan nearby. Make sure it's not too harsh, but even just them swaying back and forth like that, it makes them think that they're outside in the wind, and it tells them to grow, baby, grow. Last but certainly not least, these are my watermelons. And anyone who is an experienced gardener, I already know, I know that you're looking at my plant like, oh my gosh, because they're way too close. But I just didn't quite have enough garden space, and I did not expect all my seeds to take off like that. And I just could not bring myself to waste a plant. So if anything, I'm going to learn a lot from this. Some of these little ones, I'm a little curious, like this one right here and this one. I'm really curious to see if those are going to take off. This one right here, these three, these are my golden children. I really think that they're going to do well. I have black diamond watermelons in here as well as petite yellow. And one of these somewhere, that was in that contaminated seed pack. So in that contaminated seed pack, I got a cucumber, a radish, not a radish, a beet. I don't know why I always get radish and beet confused. I got a watermelon. I got like a rose bush, really weird stuff, but it was cool to see what would grow. I really love that app that it tells me, what's what, just by looking at the leaves. That is so cool. And I've even been able to identify some myself, just from learning from that app. So these right here, these are my babies, or I will call them my problem children. So I've got bush beans right here, and these, as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, I'll put you like this. These are a little bit taller. Is that a flower? Oh my gosh, we're seeing this for the first time together. No, you can't see it, it's right there. I have a flower. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that is a flower. I just now saw that through the phone. Anyways, these are my bush green beans. So some of them are looking a little floppy. I definitely did a boo-boo in transplanting them. I should have direct sowed them, put them right into the ground. So lesson well learned there. But they're getting there. We got a couple of them. They're looking a little curly, like this right here. as well as that one over there. Don't know if you can see that right there, how it's got kind of like this weird knot in it. So you know, we're just still in a growing process. But these right here were germinated before these down here were. So these are a little bit bigger. Hopefully these will produce first. But I mean, we've got a flower right there. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh, that blows my mind. I come out here and check it every day, and that was not here yesterday. This is my bib lettuce. Some of you guys may know it as butter lettuce, but it's a very very delicate, you know, I think all lettuce is delicate, but you know, it's not something kind of thicker like maybe like an arugula or a, you know, I don't know, maybe kind of like a spinach. But this stuff right here, this just took off. And this is a kitchen scrap of, in fact, I may need to go and pluck those. Little fun fact, I did not know that if you have like a plant that is dying, it is better to go ahead and just like cut the leaves off, because the plant will spend its energy trying to revive that dead leaf instead of growing. So it's not standing up too pretty, but you know, we're still gonna water her. There is another one in here. Oh, there she is. There she is. Look at her. That is a scrap. That romaine lettuce came from Sam's Club, and once I got done using it, I just cut it off and said, hey, let's see if you're gonna grow. And there is another one. She does not seem to be doing too well, but you know, we're still cheering her on. You go, girl. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me in my garden. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I love this place. It quiets the mind, and I can really just kind of get out here and think. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.